Hello and welcome, Durman here, and we're back to DurCrafting an Ursa Minor, and as you can see, I've now gotten the entire outer ring of this island put into place. And it's big and expansive, and I'm going to have to get a ton more dirt to deal with it. I've got 4 stacks here, almost killed another stack doing this last little bit up here, but I'm going to... See, the thing is, this isn't even it, because I'm going to have to do layers of this stuff, and that line there is going to be the bottom of, well, maybe not the very bottom, but close to the bottom of the thing itself. So I've got, like, 15 layers to put together by hand. So, it'll be quite a trick. But, I just noticed, I started recording just because, I just noticed that there's a sign right there, right on the edge next to the stairs, and I have no idea why that's there. So I'm gonna go find out. Whoop, Geronimo! Okay. Yeah, that's the other reason why I built above water, is so that if I happened to fall off of the island while I was working on it, I wouldn't die instantly. See, that's foresight. Oh, crap. Where's my gun? And as you can see, the grass is very gradually growing along here. And now, when I actually start covering this, like actually filling this entire thing in, I'm going to be leaving these 2 rows of the stairs and this so that they get sunlight, because otherwise the grass won't grow, and that would be a real shame. Okay, so what's this sign say? I can't tell from here. Pseudo's secret sign. Pseudo's secret sign. How long did it take to find 11212? So, this is currently the 14th, so it took me 2 days to notice. Good job, Pseudo. You managed to make me find a sign 2 days after you placed it. Your secret has been revealed to the world. 2 days. I'm going to post the recording date on the video so you can tell that it was 2 days. Anyway. That was completely and utterly useless. Thanks, Pseudo. God. And, speaking of signs, has anybody checked out the, signs that are by the bridge at spawn recently? Because if you haven't, you might want to do that. You know, just a heads up. I know most of you listening probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but, you know, the, spawn area where we have, a little spawn village set up in that ravine. You know, almost all of our videos at first took place in that little place. Yeah, that's that's spawn. And there's a little bridge there now. Somebody should probably go investigate. And again, most of you won't be able to, but I know that you other Ursa miners can go and do that. Okay, now where am I going to start actually filling this thing up? Actually, I guess if I wanted to speed along the pace of the grass actually getting up here, I could make a different stairwell that attaches over there and have it come up here. Because the trick is, grass can only go up to, spots like right next to it and 1 level up or down. So you can't just build a stack of dirt and have it work. You can't build dirt out in the middle of nowhere and have it grow grass. It has to connect, in case you didn't know that. So the just regular block staircase is the way to go. Okay. Now I shouldn't have any mob spawning problems up here. Another thing that I figured out recently, well, if you play Minecraft, you probably have found that nowadays it is very, very difficult to break blocks while underwater. It increases the time greatly. But I have found that if A, you can breathe, or B, you are not floating, like you're actually standing on something but still underwater, the time is reduced. So if you're just floating in the middle of water, it takes a long time for blocks to break, but if you're standing on a block and stationary but still underwater, it cuts that time down. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well give you an example. So over here I've got some wood underwater. So what we're gonna do is come... Why are you chasing me into the water, you stupid creeper? Eat death, creeper. Aqua creeper, lord of the deep. Anyway. For example, right now I'm gonna hit this block here. Notice I'm floating. It's taking forever to do anything, and I'm running out of breath, so I'm gonna stop. And now, I'm gonna go right back down to the same depth, and land on this sand, and watch. Boom, done. No big deal. That way you can get, I've found you can, with a iron axe, chopping wood planks, you can get 2 fairly easily without drowning, if you're not too far from the surface. You know, without any enchantments. And also, if you can breathe, like I'm jumping on the water here, it takes about the same amount of time. So, that's a little tip/trick for today. I don't have a whole lot of those, quite honestly, because I'm not as prolific a Minecrafter as some on this server. Though I may be one of the longest owners of the game. Because I've had this game since alpha, but not everybody else has. I'm trying to remember who introduced this game to me. Maybe I read about it online somewhere or something. But anyway, I guess that's all I was going to do in this particular update. I mean, I'm sure you want to see more and whatnot, but at this stage, I think that the tedium would just be a little bit too much to watch. So, just to let you know, you're not really missing anything. All I'm doing is going down to the cave that I've explored plenty of time on my previous videos, and basically going through and finding all the pockets of dirt and digging them out. Because I don't want to destroy the landscape, so I'm going to destroy the cavescape, because that, you know, that's strictly for mining purposes. Nobody really sees that. This is what people are going to see. So, I don't really care about, you know, the underground getting destroyed too much. So, in any event, to give you a delicious, tasty sample of what I'm going to be doing for the next, you know, however long I actually decide to play this today. Watch. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. The excitement, the skill. No one has ever been able to place blocks quite so well as this. Wow. Look, dirt going down, being placed onto the ground with absolute harmony, with the world around it, and it's becoming the most Never mind, forget it. I'm just gonna be doing this for a while. And after I get the surface of this thing done, I'm going to go back in and build from the bottom up. Place some smooth stone down there to make it look all nice. Up here I'll probably put some sand. Of course I'm going to have to be careful how I place it because, you know, that. Actually I might place a layer of sandstone so that it looks about the same. But now I've got a little dance floor. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway. See you guys later.